as I was saying, I hope that my internet's working out fine. And let's just go ahead and delete that 13-second video of me coughing up my lung. Okay! Hello everybody, welcome to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where we will be murdering Discari. Well, you know, presumably. At least once, because we have to kill him once, and then, you know, you gotta go find him again in his baby zone.
Is there more?
It's a good thing she made that check, because pretty sure Lan was supposed to do that, not her.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
More bugs. I would like to fight Discari now, please. I thought we were almost there. I'd like to get out of this bug infest. I also like how the bugs are now back. Just... Oh. Oh, apparently he was in range.
Simply business.
That was my fault.
Do not hold back. You've crossed the wrong line.
Yeah, I didn't realize the other guy was in range, and then, you know... I also like how it doesn't warn you, it doesn't inform you, you know, it doesn't, you know, hey, you're going to die if you do this. No, just lets you do it. Which, you know, a little bit of respect, letting my stupid self, you know, fail on my own merit.
Strike as one.
Okay. Beautiful. I'm glad the sword is healing me again. The Valor. Sword of Valor is healing me again. Valor Sword, Sword Valor. I need to scroll back down to the bottom of the list. Thank you. And this is Discari, question mark? I mean, he's the last thing to do. The Queen died, right? So, if you're not even been with us, we let the Queen die by accident. It said she should have lived. I looked it up because I wanted to know if I was going to screw the game by doing that. It's fine. Hey, Discari! How's it going?
You are bad at pretending to be uninterested, imposter. I know you came down from heaven and even scooped to a conversation with that flighty killer Nocticula, the Crusader goddess, and the Lady in Shadow.
Oh.
So that is how far you are willing to go to be rid of me.
Is he talking about... Oh my god, I like the art a lot more than I like the model. God, that's actually horrific. I hate it. I love it, but I also hate it.
The biggest trophy in my life. Where am I going to find a fireplace big enough to stick your head above it?
It's no use, imposter. Your efforts are futile. I heard that even your new mortal weapon, your Crusader leader, laughed at you.
Oh, so he's trying to address Amine personally.
The imposter goddess and
I forgot he calls her the imposter. I meant,
I know what you're made of. Mortal ambitions, mortal frailty, and fear of decay, forever imprinted on mortal souls. Even yours, once mortal Elmade. What have we here? Your servant wishes to read me, imposter. Is this the interest of a fish diving into a net? Or something else? I am the net. I am fear.
Those fucking wings.
I am the swarm. I come to feast.
The more howl shakes the earth. Hey, it's our good friend, Targona. Oh, we're making the fucking circle of death. Abyssal Lord, you thought you lured us in the trap. It was us you. It is you who is trapped. I can't even read. Today, here among the ruins of Iz, you will pray to for Sarcosis. Who's that? Is that Yaniel? And then random angel number 5. What is this new trick, imposter? For whom have you sent to restrain me? The phlegm in my throat really helps make that voice.
This condition is irrational.
Okay. He did what kind of damage? Unholy and divine. Okay.
You're in my way.
Go divas. There should be 4 of them. There's 4 of them. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Um. Quality. Should have killed Nenio. Should have, Are we gonna be able to kill him? Beautiful. Might have to do this fight over again. Oh, they managed to hit him once.
You won't survive me. Hold on. Victory is worth the pain. Simply business.
Oh! Something happened to him as well. Well, time to capitalize, I guess.
No, guide my hand.
Endure this. I shall not falter.
Get rid of the swarm of locusts. It's causing me too much fucking strife. gliding like that? Game, are we okay? Is he saying stuff over there? Okay, there we go. We're good. The game was a little confused.
Please, help me.
A deep moan bellows over the area. It feels as if the very stones of Iz, the ancient, ravaged capital of Sarcosis, are crying in pain under the unbearable weight.
Impossible. I am chaos and death. I am the end of times. I cannot be defeated.
I really wonder what all these are. For a moment, you see in your mind's eye the square in Canabras, where it all began. Except now, you have switched places. You two have switched places. Fuck! I forgot to use the item. Discari is the one teetering at the edge of the chasm, while you stand firm. The vision fades, but your power responds to it and erupts in a single mighty torrent. Your body tenses. The wound in your chest bursts into flames, bleeding heavily as if trying to kill you. But can this stop you? Now, when you are a step away from victory? No! I was supposed to shoot him with a bolt. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I wonder what that was for, though.
Trust in yourself.
A familiar figure emerges before you. The Sorto's unseeing eyes are turned toward the city, ruins behind you. It appears that, despite his blindness, he perceives something that the rest of you do not. He is gone. He is no more. The Demon Lord has perished. He has freed our realm of his dark presence. This poor city, the capital of a ruined nation, has become a snare for both demons and mortals. I heard the cries of the dying even before they rang out. They are dead. They have fallen along with the city. But such was the cost of this victory. What you have accomplished is unheard of, Commander, but you must not squander this chance. Forces have already gathered near Dresden to set out on a last march, into the heart of the wound. We await your return. Witnessing a story, Knight Commander. Witnessing a story yet again. He returned to the abyss, to his rasping rifts. He did not return the victor. The great demon lord, the usher of the apocalypse, failed to kill a mortal. He failed. I'm not sure what hurt him more, your power or the realization of his defeat. Discari is arrogant to the point of insanity, but it is more likely that he'll bide his time rather than launch another attack and risk everything. And while he is recovering, you'll have enough time to complete your mission and rid us of World Wound. The noble Queen of Gallifrey fell with a weapon in hand. Her 100-year vigil is over at last. The Order of the Flaming Lance lost its leader, and perhaps its heart. Who knows if it will rise again after suffering these losses. Many foot soldiers will have left us, but who remember their names? Who preserve their stories? Good. Make haste for Dresden, Commander. Your allies are on the way there already. The story is drawing to a close, but it's not over yet. I wonder if I needed that. So, you got another, Alright, we're leaving.
Let us press on.
I just want to know what we missed out on. To be honest. I wonder also if this kind of failed because was I think maybe it's talking about Final Veil, Laughing Caves. Is there any way I can teleport that'd be a little quicker? Yes. What I can do is I can teleport to Lands of that, head into here, I'm gonna go to Legacy of Ancients. During exploration catacombs and ancient temples, soldiers come upon a heavily wounded dragon. Some have been putting the poor creature through agonizing torture for years, driving him mad, because they're uncertain who would do with the creature. I don't really need finance points. Look at leadership though. Okay. Did we not? Is it not done? No, wait, here we go. Nope. Heart of the Fallen Land. I just want to know what, oh. Okay. It's actually not important. It's just a +1 competence bonus in the skill knowledge skill checks. Which seems like really shitty if that's all it does. Oh, I already had the quest open. I had the very same quest open on my phone, I think. Jeez Louise, I'm an idiot. Okay, we're going to Legacy of the Ancients. Legacy of the Ancients. I also need to, Is this Bloodstorm just happening forever now? What's going on here? Do we have to end the game? I mean, we got a whole fucking year before Deskari can even do anything. Secrets. It's not for this one, right? Nope. No. 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 There we go. Forgotten Secret Core, the Riddle, Legacy of the Final Veil. Let's go to Final Veil real quick. I don't know. I found a set of keys, and I'm even not going to. Okay, actually, I need to go to Legacy of the Ancients. Come on, Ember, get in position, please. Some fucking times. Sometimes. I have no real clue how these fucking puzzles work. I can't tell if it's like like dominoes, you have to match it, which I think it is, but like, what does that have to do with anything? What is this one? Is this just a non-committal piece? Like, what is this? Is it has to be this row? Is it like, I don't know if it's like a Sudoku thing, if it's like a fucking, you know. Genuinely, I'm a little bit confused at how this fucking thing works. Gotta be honest. And I'm only cheating because I don't have the fucking 20 hours to sit here and do this all night. If I had all the time in the world, I'd probably do it. Well, actually, I've literally done part of the puzzles by myself. Heck, I did the first one by myself. It was a bit more of a trial and error thing than it was a I am smart thing. Play around. Okay, I've had the solution and I've still fucking managed to mess it up.
Godspeed.
Nothing else in here, right? Making sure no checks to be made. Let's leave. Shrine of Sacrilege. I don't think that's where it's the last one I need to go to, but don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, mate. Yeah, we need the Shrine of Sacrilege, I think. Why is it not showing the locations named? I think maybe it's only the ones that actually matter. No, Bone Hills is the one I need to go to. That's the one I haven't been to. I wonder if you can get there. I'm guessing from here. Which you might be able to do. I don't think we're on a time limit. Don't you think miss demon? Don't you miss the demons you knew, the ones you left behind? I left no one behind. It was more like I ran away from them. No one in the abyss will be missing me, so I have no one to miss either. Well, that's not true. That weirdo he corrupted really missed you. Please don't say that. I have the... What do you mean locked? I have the glass key! Okay, but... I'm sorry. The glass key should open the door. Hmm. The threshold for Hot Dungeon, no later than the third week of Gazarion. What fucking date is it? Like, how would I know that? I think we may have to... I don't know. Wait, is she in the lab? Aren't you... The hidden part? Okay, but... She's supposed to be here. Well, rather, the glass key should open the door. I don't understand why it's not. Right. What act am I in? How do I know what act is Act 5? One, two, three, four, five, six? I have no clue. Well, I guess we're not getting that ending, huh? I genuinely don't know what to do. Kieran was a crystal using strings. Okay, maybe I can get a fucking different walkthrough. Just sorry that I'm doing this. It's just I'm interested to find out what to do with this. Enter the portal in the laboratory. The crystal from Iz turned out to be a key to the portal. What lies beyond? You get the secret key from Iz. Travel to use the crystal key on the projector. Oh, yes, I forgot to do that. We got a crystal from, the thing. There we go. I thought I was saying the glass key. I forgot we got a diamond with it. This is all crap, I'm pretty sure. So no need to take anything up. I'm a certain kind of dummy on the live long day. I'm a certain kind of dummy. Maybe you should put me down. I'm a certain kind of dummy. Ain't that fucking true?
A person can be in possession of the greatest treasure and never understand its worth. A person can live the happiest days of their life and not know that it will come to an end.
This is her little thing. Cradle is creaking as if quietly humming a tune. It is empty. Flowers clearly was picked somewhere in the forest, then don't you planted, clumsily potted. Child's drawing picks various magical beasts in a second, more assured hand, are clearly belonging to an adult. There are annotations about wingspan, diet, and other details. Wooden horse is worn around the area where the rider would sit. Hammer and Node is very similar to the page of the Lexicon Paradox. I knew you would get through the lock, so I hid the wand of teleportation elsewhere. I thought we agreed. No excursions to the outside world until after your transmutation lesson. Well... Does Ariello have a kid?
Our path leads on.
Okay. Good question. I'm just gonna quick save here in case this somehow fucks it up. What's in the other direction? I've closed the wiki. I don't, I don't think we're gonna have an issue getting from this point on. I'm just stupid. Oh, weird.
Let us not hesitate.
Nope, just anybody gets that far. Okay.
Godspeed.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
Day whatever. Experiment. I'm in Mom's lab messing around with reagents. Okay, so he had a kid. She had a kid, rather. Circle is almost ready. I think I just need to place the vial with the summoning formula here. Let's see what happens. This is going to be fun. Okay. God fucking... Oh, hi, Balor.
Make every strike count.
Make your peace. This is where I shine.
Ow. Mom, I knew you were watching. You would never leave me in danger, would you? But you let me learn things. Try things. Oh, thank you, Mom. But one day, I will sneak out without you noticing and do everything my way. Unless, of course, Ariello is the kid,
Together
and this is like her backstory.
let us press on.
I kind of wish I had tried teleporting in the last area. See if I could maybe teleport around the, Shitty +1 sword? Sure. Seeing I could teleport around the, thing.
Questions. What is to be done with vanquished foes? What is to be done with treacherous friends? I know the answers to these and to many more questions.
I beg you to inform the first hunter and the high interrogator that prisoner Ariella Vorlich is covertly preparing a ritual of an unequal scale. So not stop, the consequences will be devastating. I beseech thee to be prudent. Uh-oh. I'm on the threshold. I'm among the best. I'm the keeper of Sarcosis, protector against corruption and machinations, and powerful sins and poisons. I feel the gaze of the ancestors and gods upon me. I am to follow the trail of any beast, be it demon, hag, witch, or rogue mage. I root them out in any land, in any pit, in any den. Those who surrender I will imprison. Those who resist I will slay without hesitation. There is nothing I would not do to repel the corruption. For I am all that stands between the land and its people, and horrifying calamities. I am the hunter of Threshold. Well, I don't think I did a very good job. I don't know. Prisoner was asked 3 questions. What was the source of her simple power? Who taught her the craft, and what deeds was she intending to pursue by using it? Having not received an answer, the interrogator called first for the use of simple means of loosening the criminal's tongue, but for the more intricate tools to be kept in clear view. Also, for the purpose of intimidation. When these measures failed to produce results, the ghost standing before you used to be a tall man, built like a warrior, but death has twisted his features and bent his back. His eye sockets are empty, his body mutilated, and his face a mask of insanity. Forgiveness. I beg forgiveness. No one else should suffer for what I have done. I had to protect the people of Sarcosis. I killed. Insects, chittering, swarming, eating my eyes out. I can see through them. Yes, I can. Although they are no longer in my sockets, they eat and I watch until the end. Sarcosis, blessed by the god Sarcosis, I was supposed to protect you. For you, I fought unholy sorcerers, witches, and all others who tainted the sanctity of magic. I defended you. I did what I had to. I killed it because I had to. Why? Why? What did I do wrong? Only half our unit returned, a nasty fight. We thought the witch would be alone. I didn't know. I killed, but I had no idea who I was killing. Only half our unit returned. As if awakened by your voice, the ghost raises his head and speaks in an assertive tone of someone accustomed to giving orders. I am Setri Devimai, of the Founded Last Clan, the first hunter of Threshold, protector of Sarcosis. I am the witch's nemesis, the best hunter of my land. I received an order to capture the witch Arielu Vorlesh, and I carried out that order. I brought her to the Threshold as a prisoner. I killed the witch's accomplice. I killed him. A fellow professional, I see. Glaber clicks his tongue. That's why it's so important to tie up loose ends. If you only killed the witch on the spot, nothing would have happened to Sarcosis, and he wouldn't be forced to suffer here now. You forgive me? The ghost whispers. Then he shudders, utters a deep sigh, and slowly vanishes into thin air. He's really doing his job.
We march ahead.
Smoke rises from a brazier before you. In its curling haze, you see a pale, haggard face with a bleeding spiral carved into his forehead. Who disturbs my restless vigil? A friend? A foe? It doesn't matter. I haven't talked with anyone so long, I'd be happy to hear the sound of any living voice. Yes, that is my ring. It's been so long since I felt its cool embrace around my finger. Setri Devmai, Wolf took it, along with a chunk of my flesh. You repaired it? I'm glad. Well, I had known back then what Ariel should do. I would have declared her my enemy, not the elders of Sarcosis. Her crimes are 100 times more serious, although both stem from the same place, from the violence and anger that our kinfolk used against those who practice arcane magic. It was Sarcosis' own poison that led to its downfall. Yes, I did. I didn't want violence, but I guess I knew from the start that it was unavoidable. I just wanted to make everyone admit that that we were people too. I wanted them to stop hunting us down and imprisoning us, but great changes never come without bloodshed. Yes, people always said I was too sentimental to be a rebel, but without compassion, how would we be any different from our enemies, or from the evil monsters we were accused of being? Yes, I was caught, like a fool, but I have nothing to be ashamed of. You must know that I never use my ring for evil purposes, although it is capable of doing terrible things. I ask you to do likewise. Flicker of hope appears in the ghost's tired eyes. I don't know for sure, but I am bound by a powerful spell, and my own uneasy conscience. Both are keeping my soul from going down the path that all souls must flow. But you can try and smash this brazier. Perhaps it will set me free, or kill me. Thank you. I don't know what lies ahead of me, the afterlife or oblivion, but either way, thank you. I still wanted the game to crash or something. Like the owl, bear, cat, whatever the hell it is. Owl cat, I think it's called. Just playing with the skeleton.
Questions that are better left unasked. There are memories that ought to rouse a storm in your soul, but instead, you look into them and see nothing but emptiness. Unknowing is the worst punishment. Knowing, on the other hand, knowing is eternal, unabated pain.
Pain can be endured for the sake of knowledge, but the superior approach is to acquire knowledge of how to eliminate the pain. Did you know that there are over 70 different methodologies for local and general anesthesia, including chemical, magical, psychological, and mechanical? The optimal one is without a doubt the one I prefer, the method of scientific forgetting.
I don't think she's talking about physical pain. More like pain in the soul. Getting rid of something like that, it's not easy, you know? Even for someone like her.
That is a widespread misconception. There are even more methodological approaches to curing soul pain, and my approach offers universal application.
Hello. Yes, I did. But I did not drag you here by force. I have never done that. I could give you a hint, prompt you, but never force you. You asked me a question, and I answered. Now answer mine. When you were there, standing near the crib inside my ruined home, what did you feel? So be it. So be it. I am where everything began. Threshold. Do not worry, I will not flee when you come here, not again. You will come, won't you? One of us must burn, so that the other may live, and the wound may be eliminated. I have another question for you. The hunter from Threshold. His ghost was imprisoned here. Why did you do what you did to him? I see. It was not I who killed him, made him a ghost, and imprisoned him here. He took his own life, and his guilty conscience did the rest. And yet he asked you for forgiveness. That is odd. It makes no sense.
Well, it's not lawful to... I understand, right? I'm guessing he killed her son. And she let the man take his own life. Maybe he was innocent and all that. Who knows?
Pity me. I did not throw the country that betrayed me into the demon's maw in order to be pitied. I did not do it even for revenge. I simply made a promise.
Everyone needs to be pitied sometimes. People who say they don't want it seem to need it more than anyone else. Maybe if someone pitied you back then, 100 years ago, there wouldn't be a world wound, or a demon invasion, or any other horrible things.
Indeed. I was the fearsome witch Threshold's hunters were after. I began studying rifts and soul-changing forces long before they knocked on my door. I had no intention of applying such knowledge at the time, but some temptations are nigh onto impossible to resist. And one more thing I'd like to ask you. Why did you do what you did to that little traitor, Opon? stabbed me in the back. But I didn't punish him for that, oh no. He was punished for lacking the courage to fight for his own freedom, and for choosing to grovel before his executioners. Now he is an eternal prisoner. What could be more appropriate? It is so odd to realize that I once cared about so many things. That ideas like justice and revenge used to mean something. Farewell then. Threshold awaits.
I feel like I didn't do that right. Oh. Apparently I missed something, so. And I don't think there's a way back, so, you know. Whipperoni! I don't think these are the right things. I don't think there's a way back in there either. Let me go just check. It's not like, you know. Day whatever experiment. Finally. That's something. That's right. At last I can try something serious. Seize yourself, casting sorcerer. You will be brought to the threshold to stand trial. Take that. Son! I won't leave it like this. Do you hear me? I promise. I promise. Another witch. Seize her. Yeah. The nine coals spills out of the opening. You find yourself next to the strange wound, like furrow the ground. You feel strange chill come over you. It stunned me. Made me sick. Nauseous. Nauseous. Let me see if I can get back in there real quick. I don't think I can, but we'll find out. We'll find out. We will. We will. We can. I wonder if it's gonna make me do it all over again.
I'm all ears.
Can I have my map back? Just 'cause I'm stuck on that. You idiots go that way. Lan.
I'm curious.
How? Huh.
We'll see this through.
Did we miss something? Hunter spotted in spring void. Second, let's see. In the second scene, going to reach Arlo's lab and acquire her notes. I think actually it's not this scene, it's the next scene, which might be where we're trying to go. Let's see. Okay. That's how you exit the door. That's how you have to. That's the formation required to leave a building. You know. The optimal formation to do such. Okay, looks like the storm has subsided. I wonder where the rest of those masks are for Nenio's quest. I feel like I've missed them. Just get the... I'm not doing the puzzle. I refuse to do it. It's gonna take like a fucking half hour if I do it right. I need to go get the pieces first. My dumb self. Yeah, one of them was in the ineludable prison, which I guess we could get back into. Heart of Mystery. Hilarious Fall, which I think we actually have. Let's see. I know we have 2 of the masks. Jeez Louise. We have Circle and Darkness, which would be the Heart of Mystery and the Ineludable Prison, which it's still doable. I would like to, in theory, get these quests done. I also should be a bit more careful than trying to wander the map using exclusively the map, like some kind of nut job who hasn't cleared out this area yet. I'm sure there's something in here. It will probably not be very happy that I am here. You know, like him.
I will resist.
I will fight.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot more than I thought there was going to be. What's okay? Oh.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
Should have also marked it as prey. Wow, wow, wow.
Godspeed.
Okay. Try that again with a little bit more preparation, huh? Just a little bit more. That does not mean walking Nenio directly into the fucking... Where are you fucking going, dinosaur?
Let us press on.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves these bad boys.
You're a good person.
You don't have that. You don't have what I need. Does anybody have protection from? I wonder actually if we were to make these three.
We march ahead.
I'm ready to move out.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
Should have also had her mark him as a prey.
You won't survive me.
I'm not playing these characters very smartly, which is also not a word. Killed the dinosaur. What killed the dinosaurs? I don't know. Some kind of fucking demon?
Endure this.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Dude, you're fucking frozen. You can't do that. Didn't do anything. Oh, fuck off, how he's not dead. Oh, he killed himself, I think. He tried to walk away from Greybor, and Greybor smacked his ass to the next dimension. What a vibe. Killed through lack of levels.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Desna, guide my hand.
Make every strike count.
Quality. Even more quality. More quality. Yes, yes.
Your peace.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hold on, just a little more. Do not hold back.
For posterity's sake, let's just heal him.
I will resist.
You won't survive.
It's went a lot better than last time. Ugh, boy.
Strike as one.
Surrender or else.
Endure this.
I stand ready.
As much as I would like to get rid of my negative level junk, Nenia is a lot more currently harming. Also, what the heck is this? All these spells I could be using. That's actually right over there. Ugh. That's heal. That is breath of life. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, 17 levels of negative. Yeah, I think it's more important than my, like, probably 3, 4. 17 fucking negative levels. She was essentially what, a level 2 wizard. Oof. Bloodshot eye times 3. Blood vial. What was the peacemaker? Has critical threat range to increase to 1820 edition. Wow, that's just pretty good. Hey, buddy boy. There you go. Slab with a red symbol. Lone symbol is slab of there's a slab of I think that is the wrong symbol for that, but you know. I think maybe there was a little bit of an issue with the texture. Because I don't think that's right. These doors look a little bit like the doors for Erastil stuff. I don't think it is though. Oh, that's bad now. I think it's because I saw the meme again for the what happens when this guy walks into your wedding and calls your wife a hoe. It's like, well, close my goddamn door. So I can have to
Don't you miss the abyss at all? Even a bad home is still a home. That's what I think. A home lives in your heart.
Trust me, there's nothing worth missing. I'm trying to rip that home out of my heart so I'll never think of it again.
I mean, I think you've effectively ripped the home out of your heart. I would hope. What we'll do is we'll save and then warp back to Dresden. And if it forces me to finish the game, I'll just not go back to Dresden. It's really quite that simple, isn't it? Just don't go home. We might suffer a bit of just a wee bit of demonic corruption, as one is prone to do when ignoring demonic corruption and not going home, but you know. Oh god, I should start with this one. Let's see. Is there a double one I can do first? Yeah. Dinosaur solving a puzzle. Is that even technically the right way? Does it matter? I mean, apparently not. I probably should. It's like I'm giving my sister my password so she can do a survey thing for me so she can get money for it, because I was given the opportunity to watch a movie for a company and I genuinely don't want to watch the movie, so I offered to her instead, but there we go, yes. Yeah, so I was given an opportunity. So I sometimes receive some stuff. I can't go into too much detail because I think I'll get in trouble. But I have to sometimes get surveys to watch movies. Jeez, girl. Trying to cheat at a puzzle, please. Yeah, no. So I get those sometimes, but I looked at because it's the producer of the aforementioned movie who shall remain unnamed. For obvious reasons. You can look up the movie online and then, oh, well, because people, obviously there's, oh, this movie's coming out on this site, blah, 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 and something, it was a really crappy looking movie, genuinely not interesting to me at all, so... yeah, I gave it to my sister, so she can fucking do it, not me. I now have 20, actually wait, no, we want to go back to the, we're gonna go back to the secret creation, so we can do whatever's there now. Or the Heart of Mystery. Where do I get the, where do I get the stuff for this one? Oh, wait, no. How do I do this one? The Heart of Mystery opened, okay, but where did it open? Once you finish the puzzles, return to the Heart of Mystery. Beautiful. I love that it's somewhere else. God fucking damn it. You'll find the pieces for this puzzle here. Why not just give them to me? Just give them to me. I don't want to have to go get them. You want your damn puzzle solved so badly, fucking give me the pieces. It's like asking me to solve a jigsaw puzzle, splitting it into 5 different segments, and then throwing them around my house. I'm fucking find the laughing cat. It's all the way over there. I can't even get to it. Oh, that's not happening. Okay, that's not gonna happen. It just genuinely cannot happen. Let's try going back to Dresden real quick and seeing if it's going to force me to end the game or not. Iomeda's arrival is not the grand affair it was last time. The goddess simply materializes in front of you. Her face is serene, but her eyes look thoughtful. She nods to you in greeting, but does not seem to be in a hurry to speak. Greetings, champion! I wish to congratulate you on your victory. It is a glorious achievement. I congratulate you on your victory, Solvin. As one warrior to another, Descari, the self-proclaimed Usher of the Apocalypse, was defeated in the World Wound, at the entrance to his own realm. History will remember you as the hero who accomplished this feat, but you have the chance to achieve an even greater victory. You can rid Galarian of its bleeding wound once and for all. I want to set an example. I want to inspire others to fight against evil. You have answered admirably, but do you truly know where your path will lead? Do you know what will happen to those who are inspired by your example? Well, I imagine if they're not well prepared, they might die, but that's on them. The last time we met, I tried to make you doubt the nature of your power. I wanted you to ask yourself where your road was leading you, and who benefited the most from your victories. However, you did not heed my words. Aomine pauses, as if waiting for an answer. My lady, you are known to be a just goddess, and you were a brave warrior even before you ascended into heaven. What is wrong with What wrong has the commander committed, and why have you come to judge him now, on the eve of his final battle? I am not here to judge. Still, I can see that many of you wish to say something. Do not be afraid. You may speak freely. I am listening. Yes, we will speak freely. Everyone should be judged by their deeds, and we are living proof of everything the commander has done. We will testify on his behalf. I've been with the commander since the very beginning, since the day Descari attacked Canabras. He has dedicated his life to serving the Crusade. He has given the Crusaders hope, and inspires them to fight bravely. Thanks to the commander, countless lives have been saved. The champion cleansed the Wardstone of those who were tainted by hatred, so the rest of the angels could continue their watchful vigil. The commander gave me my freedom and vengeance against those responsible for my captivity. When I die, it will be with the knowledge that the blood of Dresden's defenders was not spilled in vain. The suffering of my friends, the sacrifices we made, it was all worth it in the end. The commander helped the servants of Polaria defend our temple and our sacred knowledge. He was the first to discern the true intentions of the cultists who came to our temple. He quickly recognized their visit was one of the Echo of Descari's schemes. The commander also freed me from the Echo's clutches when I was being held captive in the Abyss. Who else could have accomplished such a feat? The commander saved me from the flames. He rescued me from a life of torture and suffering. Oh, that was Lariel. I forgot about Lariel. He's appeared like twice in the game. He was a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope when all was lost. Solvin saved me. He gave me a sense of purpose and a chance to take vengeance against my enemies. If an angel with a demonic wing can withstand the influence of the Abyss, why can't a mortal do the same? I had my doubts about the champion. I nearly abandoned him in the Abyss, but he never doubted me. Not once. He never abandoned me. He withstood the corrupting influence of the Abyss. He refused to succumb to the power, and resisted the schemes of its cunning demon lords. I, the general of the angelic host, would not be standing here today if it were not for Solvin. I understand. To your surprise, the goddess smiles. Thank you, my friends. You care deeply about all your friends and allies. You offer words of gratitude to them, instead of addressing the goddess who stands before you. That is good. It's the right thing to do. Now heed my words, Solvin. It is easy to be righteous when everyone around you believes you to be righteous. It is easy to follow the path of truth. It is if you believe a mighty deity has granted you power. If you think you have been chosen for a great purpose. But it's much harder to walk this path when heaven has turned away from you. This was not a test, but if it had been, you would have passed it with flying colors. Now I know that you will not stray from this path. You will not be swayed from your convictions. Not even if a higher power expresses their disapproval. I see now that you do not need anyone else to tell you what is right and wrong. Now there is usually one route to angelic ascension. The candidate dies and then stands trial before the gods. But you have already earned your place among the angelic hosts. You were created to serve the Abyss, but you have chosen your own destiny. Guys, I think I'm gonna come! I'm sorry, I ruined it. The words of the goddess and the joyful approval of your friends and allies ignite a bright flame within your heart. or within your soul. Sela solemnly drops to one knee in honor of your transformation, but she can barely contain her excitement. Her eyes are shining as she looks at you, and there's a big grin on her face. The goddess feels the change within you and nods slightly. I like the way her fucking cape constantly blows in the wind. She's just using some amount of power to do that. And that's the kind of, that's the kind of god I want to be. I can see that you prefer the path of battle, the relentless struggle against evil. I pronounce you the righteous angel of Retribution. Now, know that I will be happy to welcome you into heaven after your earthly deeds are completed, if you so desire. There's much I still have to do in Galarion. I understand. Now, I bid you farewell. Your final battle awaits. The battle for all of Galarion against the World Wound and the Abyss. You have everything you need to win this fight. Go with my blessing. May your efforts be successful. I will also bid you farewell, champion. But I hope that someday we'll stand side by side once more, shoulder to shoulder, and wing to wing. I don't have wings yet. I didn't see any wings on my back. This is a nice screen. Luckily, my monitor isn't really very reflective, so I can't see my sad visage in the reflection. The gates of Dresden are wide open, and the army that came back from is standing before you. Hundreds of eyes are watching your triumphant return to your city. Once in a while, you spot a flash of white feathers or a shining nimbus among the simple garb of the townsfolk and the dull gleam of the Crusaders' armor. Angels stand on the cobblestone of Dresden, shoulder to shoulder with mortals, just like in the days of the First Crusade. When the Crusaders who had returned from catch sight of them, they exchange astonished whispers. Look at that little dwarf boy. His little blonde beard. The Crusaders of Mendev watch you and your followers with hope and reverence. They greet you with welcoming shouts and enthusiastic salutes.
Welcome back, Commander. We heard the news. I can't believe Her Majesty's gone. The soldiers feel like they've lost a mother. To lots of them, the Queen was literally the mother of their homeland. But as long as you're with them, hope's not lost. They'll follow you, no questions asked.
Navy responds to salute, and all the knights follow suit.
You're about to storm Threshold, right? You should give them a speech.
Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have came back here. It's too late now. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm ready to be done with this game. Not because I want to be, but because this will make good. This will make the slot for RCS be a little bit easier. I mean, I doubt I'll be able to finish it tonight, but we'll see. I'm going to as I slowly rotate on the spot with hope and pride in silent expectation. Let's see. Stand before you, not trying to hide what I am. I am the chosen via Mane, like many thought. I do not know who you believe I am, but what you see in me, or whether you stand. One thing has always been true. It is life's. A words of provoke a wave of grateful whispers and hopeful cries. No, bashing good in order. Long live the commander! The crowd cheers as one and the very skies above the city seem to shake. The assembled host takes up your motto and starts repeating it again and again, turning into a song, a battle hymn that soars into the sky. Oh hey, elf boy! Sortel appears behind you, as if from nowhere. The gray-haired elf was quietly nodding in time with your words, but now he looks just like he has just woken up from a deep sleep. Could Ariel of Orlish have known who you would become? She claimed you were her creation. She infused you with blood essence taken from dead lords of the abyss, but you have soared above the world on an angel's wings. There is great power inside you, Commander. The power of justice, the power of duty, the power of retribution. You have become a holy flame that devours fiends, and the Crusaders follow your light, and in their hearts, the same furious flame is burning brightly. Yep. This is gonna force us to end the game. Okay, I'm fine with that. I would have liked to get Nenio's quest done, but you know, gotta leave a little bit up for you guys, you know, because you should buy this game. It's very good. There are multiple. There's like, what, 8 other paths I didn't take, all of which with unique story options and differing paths when the second, like especially in this part of the game, right? Because I've gotten to this chunk with the Necromancer, and like the Necromancer fucking kills everybody and turns them all into skeletons, and you build a giant ziggurat, which you have your collection of skulls. Like you go collect important people's skulls and you put it on there, so it then runs your zombie army. It's pretty cool, right? And I have no clue what the dragon does, what the Aslanti does, the trickster, the demon, the guy. Because there's one path where you just give up all your powers and become a legend among the men. Tragona wraps her arms around herself and gives you a thoughtful look. Oh look, her wings back to normal. I come to you today with a difficult question. I guess that's probably a glitch. Your answer will not just decide the fate of the group of souls. It will determine how history judges your entire crusade. The more lands we free from corruption, the more fugitive cultists we encounter. They are deserters who abandon their former masters to seek mercy from us. Some foresee the demon's imminent fall, while others fled the demon's wrath due to their failures on the battlefield. But one way or another, we will continue to find yesterday's cultists behind our walls, with tears in their eyes and repentance on their lips. These mortals are traitors and former enemies, but they also may be the ones most in need of your mercy. What will be the fate of these fugitive cultists? Will you allow them to return to normal lives among the Crusaders, or do you think their place is among the criminals of the Penial regiments, where they must atone for their misdeeds and prove they have truly repented of their demonic past? Well, it's not that one. So it's either a... I think that's fine, right? You send them to fight. We don't make it super evil. Like, right, you still feed them and you make them happy. But they must repent for their actions. You are harsh, but justice is always harsh. You are responsible for all of Galerion. I know your decisions are dictated by necessity. And if they do good enough, you release them. I'll speak to you again, as there is still much to be done for the good of the Crusaders. Crusades. Crusaders? Oh, maybe it's not ending the game. We need the one from there and the one from... We might be able to finish Nenio's quest. Let's see. We need the one from the prison. And we need this. Is not... Yes, it is. Heart of Mystery, which we can't... Fuck! Yeah, I'll go down. We just also need the... We actually might be able to do some stuff, because it seemed, well, we might just spend a lot of time skipping days, but... It's only 1:40, 10:35. I have work tomorrow as well, because today is Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday, by dudes. I've seen a lot of that meme recently. Normally see at least 1 or 2 on Wednesdays. By the way, I was gonna say, where's my mythic path? Yeah, so there's 1, 2, so well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So there's 8 paths I didn't take. I like the same thing. It just becomes a woman. No, I think it's because, I don't know. I think the same thing is fine. Abundant casting, abundant smite, abundant summon, ascendant summons, battle and meditation. I don't think this is good. It's basically you go into meditation and then you, you know, it becomes a, like, 60 shots. I think what we might be doing, let's see, every time you roll damage, every time you damage an ally, yeah, that's not good. Whenever you make an attack of opportunity, that's not as, you can fall down, when the HP drops low, you become unkillable. We don't do rage, because we don't have rage. I'm thinking the Unrelenting Assault, because we do end up missing a lot. So we have, they take damage, we have they suffer penalty to spell resistance. Angel doesn't suffer any damage from ally spells, which could be neat, but I don't really think that's important, because we're normally trying to cast spells around the whole group anyway. Bonus to fire, cold, and resistance equal to fire, cold, and acid and electricity. What's bonus to... Okay. Well, with the force, unholy, holy, and divine, might, you know... And one round of like 12 healing isn't really that good. First time round best from an enemy that attacks the angel first time in a round must pass the first save or become blinded. I don't know if True Sight affects the blindness. I think the solar winds, because we do take a lot of heal mass. Jeez Louise. Wrath of the Righteous. Will saving throws fail demons dealt 10 damage per caster level. So 190 damage. It also stores 10 hit dice per caster level. So 190. Bring recently slain creatures back to life. Cast a creature with die one round. The number of rounds equal to your caster level, you become incorporeal and gain the ability to shoot rays of holy fire. The swift action. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, now I've got the wings. Pretty cool. I kind of didn't want to do that. So we need to make our way to the prison again. The issue is we know we have to go to the Heart of Mystery. Right, and the Heart of Mystery is, that is that one, so we have to get into there. I feel like we're missing a spell. I don't think we can do this fight realistically, but we might as well give it a shot, I guess. Because the other option is just kind of letting it... Because we need to get there. Where are you going? You can't go in there, can you? No. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street? More army. Probably should also make sure everybody else's mythic everybody else's mythic levels up to boot, and then we'll go into town real quick, sell the crap we have on us, then head towards the ineligible prison again. We probably have to kill something, because I imagine that the mask is probably in a room where I did not kill the actually no. It said the champion of Baphomet's Chosen. Baphomet's Chosen is the hand, right? I mean, spoilers, but, you know, if you've been watching up to this point, you've already said it's spoiled for you, so that's not my fault. I also need to make sure to pick levels and spells. Does he have multiple levels? No. Okay. I saw it said 9. I'm guessing it's because he's been, he probably has, yeah, he's multi-classed, because you have to do some levels in Fighter before you become a Hell Knight. Just let the game decide. Don't do any thinking for yourself. I look pretty fucking cool with my big old angel wings. I like how weirdly jiggly they are. Because of all the because they try to remain static, but they have like a little bit of ranging motion. I used the word ranging because ranging shots came up there. Just to be clear, I'm dumb. Why is Quarry? Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. Is a free action faster than a swift action? I still should be reading what these things do, but that's actually really good for her, so. Okay, rest up one day. In the city.
What do you make of this ridiculous fad for carrying a knife up your sleeve?
Like you, I am vehemently opposed. The arms are too easily blocked. Carrying a knife in the leg of one's boot is much more practical.
That's a conversation. Is there anything you want to just throw in the chest? I mean, granted, I probably could just throw all this crap in the chest and never fucking think about it again. Like, oh, you know, that's got a name on it. Throw it in the chest. Name on it. Throw it in the chest. Name on it. Throw it in the chest. The Queen's armor. Throw it in the chest, just for funsies. Neat looking belts. Throw it in the chest. The dinosaur stripped naked again. I'm gonna fucking murder him. It's because of, well, I think it's because he died, but also because this thing way too, didn't I? Sturdy snoot. Sure. I refuse to make any kind of decisions, especially about keeping equipment, because I don't want to think too hard about what to keep and get rid of. I've already got like $1 million. There's really no way to go bankrupt. Well, I don't know. Some shit really costs a lot of money in this game. Like, I remember we bought, was it Canara and Khaleesi from the previous game? We bought them a special headband for their, elemental casting, which was very good, very nice. Hey, buddy, you want to take notes? Bouncer, please go over here for me. It's funny that I'm just running around. Okay, still more apparently. My dinosaur has failed me. Then again, what is new? What is new, Scoobert do? Scoobert Doobert do. Pretty sure that's his actual name too, so you know, don't at me. As the Twitter tards say. That's just the old crossbow. You gotta click out the exact appropriate speed. A Fauchard. You know. A weapon that I totally have the ability to use and desire. Deal! Nearly 2 million gold. You might be asking Brandon, why all the gold? My answer? I like gold. I like gold. It's just, you know, I have a habit of picking up literally all fucking items that are worth like 100 gold or more, so, you know, it kind of just works out that way. Okay. Apparently we have... I just left the building. They're like, hey, Commander, there's a problem. Commander, please, there is an issue. We've spawned some fucking angels, and we don't know what to do with them. Please help us, Commander. Wow. You're the loser brigade. You are going to not be able to make it to the thing. I feel like there should be another spell here. Does that even do anything? So we do have enough to give it a shot. Let's try it. Maybe we're asking Brandon, why are you casting all these spells? Well, you see, these fuckers are really, really bad for your health. They don't take any fucking damage. Great. I don't think we can heal. I genuinely think we've now reached the point where we can't make our way out of this. Let's find out. $80, $0, $84, $18. Let's try it again. The issue is, right, you might be saying, Brandon, why are you deloading it so much for these fucking army fights? The issue is these armies take a literal hours to recruit. Like, it is not an exaggeration to say it takes quite literally forever for these things to fucking recruit. What they're there for. I'm trying not to distract these three from their punching crusade against... Come on, another turn. Kidding me. I'm afraid to approach it. Come on, I know we can get underneath that number. God damn you. Oh, finally. At least proves it can be done, so this battle is a very winnable offense. What we'll probably end up doing is just keeping that last swarm alive and using it to, barely alive, and using it to heal up my units. We ate them to the point where they're not doing any damage, though, is the thing. Or we need to end as soon as we get a below acceptable casualty rate. It's just, it's such a fucking long and prolonged fucking thing that you have to do with this nonsense. But it has to be done if we want to finish the game, so... Or we want to get these quests done. Quickly, end it. Beautiful. And we didn't lose anybody. Because we did it right. And because the fallen secrets become a lair for horrifying investigator sworn, the soldiers have exterminated the hideous creatures and now turn their caves into impenetrable fortresses with many hideouts and secret tunnels and secret passageways. I mean... I'll give it a full shot. Nice. Another turn? I was hoping to get another turn and just completely run away from them. They summoned 24 Shadow Dancers. They summoned their dancing troupe at me? I don't know. Normally threatened by an attacking dancing troupe, but you know. Yeah, there's some units that can count for kills. And it's frozen. And it's crashing. It's funny because you guys actually can't even see like the crashing aspects of it, I don't think. It doesn't show that. Ironically, OBS is now running better because the game is crashing. Let's give it a second or two. Okay. Relaunch the game. Your mythic transformation is complete. Sorry about this. I didn't think it'd be crashing tonight, huh? You ever truly plan for a crash? That's definitely one thing about this game. It's very good, but it's also very big. Very large. Okay, a second. You good? Can I start you again? It genuinely doesn't want to start. There we go. Great. Gotta do the fight again. Yay! Okay, let's have this go exactly as smoothly as the first time did. You've already failed. You fucker. You literally already failed to go as smoothly as the first time. Cry me a fucking river. I wish I was fucking dead. They summoned like twice the fucking amount of units because they had twice the amount of units remaining. You fucking cunt. That's it, you know, that... It's fine. It's not as perfect, but it's basically the same exact amount of mana used, and we still killed them all and didn't lose anything, so we're fine. Just a fucking pain in the ass. Just an absolute pain in the ass. We found a Shield of Chaste. Okay, I think this area actually is cleared of demons now. Oh. I guess you have to go do that, huh? They're out of movement points. You're out of movement points. You don't matter. Actually, I genuinely don't know what Mendevian Cavaliers are from. I don't even recruit them, do I? Nope. Nope. Let us teleport to the open one is currently closed portal, closed portal, closed portal, little prison. So we want to teleport to the Gloomy Gorge. Hopefully it doesn't change locations in that time, but should be fine. Okay. You and I think it's the Couriers Champions. Champions and the Hardened Veterans. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, we had to press it eventually, but fuck me, I didn't mean to press that. Outpost the Bastion. I mean, we already have logistics going, and Heaven Warriors, we already have anything going. You guys are heading for Crusader Army 2. Heading there. You're heading there as well. Just head here. Oh, that's funny. So, the reason that even when moving 2 units worth of space, it still fucking loses a lot more is because the other army doesn't quite have the same amount of movement. So, you know, it loses some movement because it always drags the higher army down to the lower amount. $35,000 gold did cost. 12 to 19, 20. I see why. I could buy them. I'm thinking now that possibly trading those guys for those guys, the 3 units, because who needs 3 fucking units of honor guard? So, I mean, I was going to put the fucking dragon into that rate, you know? 'Cause at least the dragon's going to be effective no matter how many there's in there. I should imagine. I also wonder if the dragon can be multiplied using the recruitment stat thing.
Raybor, are you there? I was sent to tell you that supper's ready. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you sick? Does something hurt?
Run along, Freda. I mean, Ember. Go on. I'll be there now.
It's kind of sad to think that he lost his kid, you know? So I don't think about it. Moving on. It's a terrible fucking outlook in life, isn't it? That's really sad, so let's just not think about it. I mean, it gets the job done, right? Okay, we can mostly freely stomp around here. I think there are a couple of demons we didn't touch. I just need to figure out where the champion of Baphomet is. And I think, if I'm not incorrect, it should be... It should be here. We should be able to also just walk through the puzzle. I don't... Why make links to pages that you can't fucking... I swear to God. Like, yes, link to this page, but you can't link to that page because there is no page there. You've just made an empty page and pretended like you put something there. You got anything for the Ineludable Prison that I've completed this area? Yep, I know that already. No, wait, no. Puzzle and torture chamber can be solved. The torture chamber is over here? No. It's over here. Yes. This is where I need to go. Apparently, Stevenson or whatever his name was. I also wonder if I should kill the, And this should be the room, right? Just not the room. That's Aldapash's room. Over here. This isn't it. Where was it? We saw that second puzzle, and I thought, wow, I don't have the solution to this puzzle, so I'm just gonna keep going. And then I can't fucking see anything. It's too dark. Genuinely, it's just too dark. Here? Yes. Maybe. Probably. We're running around the prison. I also think we need to go over here, because that's the top left, and there's a secret over there as well. Just, you know. It's stuff I wouldn't have found normally, so I'm more than happy just to kind of... It's over there! Lol, lol, lol. That's because I don't think we're finishing this tonight, legitimately. Though, what we're going to do probably is play Arceus, Legends of Arceus on Friday, when it releases. Because I'm genuinely interested and really willing to start on that early. Okay. I'll throw it, because, you know, this game and, okay, quick save, got it. That's where we gotta go. I know we killed the dragon in here. Though I would have assumed that it would have said that this was the right room to go to. I don't know. I like how the buffs are just kind of shuffling in and out as they're getting closer and further away from me. Hey, this isn't the right place. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it, huh? Is it? There's a door here that I missed, that's what it is. Right? No. There's something I'm missing. There's a door there that I missed. Oh, hey, you shouldn't come here. Oh, hey, you shouldn't have come here, buddy. I wonder, right, you know, where they get all the confidence from. Because, you know, I did kill Baphomet. You know, not many people can say they went toe-to-toe with a demon lord and lived. Even less can say they went toe-to-toe with 2. And, fuck, I imagine, realistically, we're probably going to end up fighting,
Guide my hand.
Too late for apologies.
sorry, what's your name?
Endure this.
Make your peace.
I'll hit you.
Do not hold back.
Make every strike count.
You're irrelevant.
I will resist.
It went splendidly.
Judging by the appearance of the spell before you, she's brutally tortured before her death. Her hair is coated in blood, her lips are swollen, split by a wide gash, and her mouth open in a desperate expression is a black void where her teeth should be. She speaks, her voice sounds garbled, gargling. Who are you? Another torturer? In Ceci's eyes, weariness wrestles with a desire to believe you. She says at last, I don't trust you, I mustn't. The place is full of liars, but you're different. If you truly aren't my enemy, help me. My soul has been stained by suicide, but it holds a spark of light. I'm willing to give it up to atone for the evil that is committed because of my negligence. My husband's blade, Dawnflower's kiss, was taken by the demons. It's a holy relic, and defiling it is a grave sin. You rip it from their clutches. I can try to purify it by the light of the even Baphomet couldn't take from me. Marlith by the name of... Oh... Wait. The sword's here. This is Aldapesh's room. This is over here. Dinosaur, please go over there. Rest of the party, we can continue exploring.
A success worthy of praise.
Is he almost there, or how far is he from his goal? God bless it. God fucking damn, that's Aldapesh's room again. This room. I apparently just unlocked the door. Oh, I guess I have the warden's key, don't I? Who the fuck are you? I'm sorry, there's something about him spawning in that's just staring at each other awkwardly for like 20 minutes. Is it because the dinosaur needs to walk back? Oh, nope. He's pointing at me. What? Who are you? You're no guard. Man, I can't see you, but I can smell you. This is so I can smell you. Strong, very strong. Whoever you are, I thank you for my freedom. Please accept my humble gift. For your mercy and your martial prowess, I grant you the sash of death. I don't know if they died or what happened there. Oh, no, wait. No, I keep doing this. I don't think that sword is in here anymore. I'm pretty sure I took it with me out of the prison, which is why I was really confused when she said it was still in the prison. I genuinely don't think we're going to be bringing that back here, to be honest. That's something I'm going to find missing out on, I guess, because I don't think the sword was amazing. It might have been, but I also don't think it's the type of sword we use, so there's that to be considered. And then, suicide dretches. What is this, some kind of suicide dretch?
Mind over muscle.
Just walk away. Wow.
Disappear.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah, he actually almost made it here.
Strike as one. Contemplate on your mistakes.
Simply business.
God damn it! Would you fuckers just stop? It's not funny anymore.
This condition is irrational.
They just keep running in and killing themselves. It's not funny anymore. It's funny the first 5 times, but now it's gotten annoying. It's like I feel like that scene that brain fart in Borderlands 2 when Handsome Jack, that recording when you're doing the segment where you're fighting like the different assassins inside the base, and there's a message from Handsome Jack about you know, he's obviously paid them to he's offered a great reward for whoever brings him the siren, and he's like, okay, you know, it was funny the first 5 times you brought me a woman covered in markers, you know, but I'm getting tired of it, and my room smells like marker fumes and blood, so could you fucking stop?
Attack! You won't survive me.
Surrender, or else!
Guide my hand.
One guaranteed kill is better than one possible kill.
It's your time to cease. We shall overcome. Endure this.
This is where I gotta go, yeah. I don't know the password for that door, and I don't care to learn it. It's not where I have to go, I don't think. This is where I have to go.
I'm the best. A trivial request.
I wonder if we're gonna reach max level at any point. How far are we from max level? Pretty far. Pretty far.
Our path leads on.
Yes, what?
There's definitely more than one of these here.
Make every strike count.
I wonder what the Nihindrian means for them. Is that more worms coming? Okay. Oh, because I... Ah! Yeah, I think there's another worm coming. Oh, that's the big scary type.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
Father worms. Papa? Papa, is that you? Yeah.
I will resist.
No? So I'll do it. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, and Greyboard's been eaten. Oh, the Astrid Lady's back. Was she just been chasing me?
Prepare yourself.
So, how's Greyboard doing currently? Is a question. And I don't think I've ever gotten that to hit. I'm pretty sure I've been eaten by the worm. No, wait, I'm fine. You are my target, right?
Desna, guide my hand.
Nenio, I guess, is stunned or something. So is Greyboard ever to come out of there, or is he just stuck in there until, you know, till the worm poops him out?
Make every strike count.
Reason comment. Swell creature with been swallows prey after grabbing. I feel like he's been. Oh, I'm pretty sure I forgot to prep spells. God damn it! I just remembered about that.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
I can't just pull him out. Four damage.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
It's undead? Nishon Dad? That is good to know.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
Man, Greyboar's really just fucking living it up inside the worm, huh?
Desna, guide my hand.
There we go.
You require my unbiased opinion? Nice try. Didn't work though. Nice try.
Pretty sure
Didn't work though.
that is cast by the same fucking healer ruler, but you know.
The gods have abandoned. What was I saying?
That's pretty good when you need 2 fucking full heals to, you know. Void's Kiss, Short Sword. It should be over here. There's Hepsamara should be here somewhere, but I don't know where. If you do the hand there, go back to the go north past the mobility check. This time go north past. Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay, you numpties. Brand, it's your fault. You fucking walked them through it. No. I refuse to take any kind of,
Let us not hesitate.
Word. I refuse to take any kind of, responsibility for my own actions. That's life, baby. This time, go north.
I finished here. Is there more?
Go back to Top of War, and this time go north, past me the check.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh, there it is. Jeez Louise! Okay. Let's just let that quick save real quick. I don't know why Arashuli is failing so hard.
Please, allow me. I've finished here. Is there more?
Oh, hi, Samara. How's it going? Samara, Baphomet's daughter, is now a disembodied ghost, lets out a half-moan, half-growl. Her skull is crushed, her wound exposing a gleam of white bone, and one eye dangles precariously from its socket. A broken wheeze escapes the throat of the once majestic and fearsome warrior. He stops screaming. What a relief, he's finally shut his mouth. Upon noticing you, she steps back in terror. Did father send you to torture me? Why? Why would he do that? I served him well. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Hiding. They say being a daughter of Baphomet is a great gift, but like all of my father's gifts, it was poison. That poison is known as mortality. I'm a Nephilim, and unlike other demons, I must share the fate of the most worthless minions of the Lord of Beasts. Upon death, the souls of all of his slaves are bound here, and I'll remain in torment forever. She flinches as if from a blow, then whispers in a voice that sounds both defeated and hateful. All those pathetic wretches, the executioners and jailers that used to grovel to me, begging for my favor. Now they're getting even with me. They hound me and torment me. I'm hiding here to avoid them. And a little while ago, they began torturing that lousy angel, your friend, and his screaming. Whenever I heard his scream, it felt as if my ghostly flesh were falling apart, and it hurt. You poor thing. I'm sorry you had to suffer so much. Hepzibah gnashes her spectral teeth and nods. That old piece of shit turned his back on me. On the best of his brood. I sacrificed my own mother to him. Then did so with hundreds of my brothers and sisters. And this is how he repays me? Her voice trembles with hurt. When he made me his archpriestess, he said that the title would grant me protection of a rare kind. Every archpriestess of a demon lord may summon their master in the hour of need. And then the master must answer their call. They'll come, for they simply cannot refuse. Such is the power of the pact between a demon lord and their archpriest. But my father came just to betray me. Why? I bet he was helping his new favorite, the one who took my place. Because that bitch Vorlesh is precious to him. I hate him. I hate them both. See ya. See you, Lou. That's all I need to know.
I'm glad that was useful to you.
Okay. Yeah, we can't exit the front door. That's right, because you have to go out the special exit. Okay. I think we're going to stop here for the night, because I do need to get some stuff done before I go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be more Pokemon, then it's going to be Arceus, because hopefully it'll arrive in the mail, because it's supposed to be on same-day delivery. If not, I'm just going to steal my brother's copy, who's getting it from GameStop. So, you know. Thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I will just head us out of here while I'm gone. But, you know, see you guys tomorrow. Boy.